tell you that the prosecutor can prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Kimberly Clark committed the act in question. As you'll hear during the course of the trial, Kimberly interfered with merely shooting their paint guns out of the trash cans across the street, and not intend to scare the victims or harm them in any way. Several witnesses will tell you that there was no traffic at the time this incident occurred, indicating that Kimberly did not realize she could hit a car. Furthermore, you'll hear from several witnesses who will testify about the fine character of Kimberly. After hearing all the evidence, you will find the defendant not guilty. Thank you.
The prosecutor may call the first witness.
To your knowledge, ever admit to aiming the paint gun at the car?
No, she did not.
Thank you. No further questions.
That's all I have for this witness, Your Honor. Does the defense attorney wish to cross-examine the witness?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Henderson, do you actually see the youth aiming at your car?
Well, yes, it appears as if they were.
Isn't it true that they could have been aiming at something across the street?
Well, yes, but
Thank you, Miss Henderson. That's all I have, Your Honor.
the witness may step down. The next witness.
For my next witness, I'd like to call Ashley Stewart.
Do you swear to tell the whole truth in your testimony today?
I do. Please tell the court your name, address, and where you attend school.
My name is Ashley Stewart. I live at 57B Harbor Court in Boulder. I am in the 8th grade at Centennial Middle School.
Do you know the defendant, Kimberly Clark?
Yes, I have known Kim since we were both 6 years old. She's one of my best friends.
How do you describe her personality?
She's very sweet and caring. She would do anything for a friend. I've always trusted her.
Have you ever known her to be violent or try to hurt anyone?
No way. She's very calm. Once a friend of ours tried to convince Kim and me to egg another girl's house, but Kim talked her out of it. She said that would be mean and might scare people.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Prosecutor, any cross-examine?
Yes, Your Honor. Please state your name and address for the court.
My name is Kimberly Clark. I live at 1470 Pine Street.
Could you please tell the court where you were and what you were doing around 4 p.m. on November 14th, 2025?
Yes, my friend Dan and I were hanging out together at my house. We usually go to his or my house after school until our parents come home from work. We were bored and decided to go look at some of my brother's stuff. Dan saw his paint guns and asked if we could shoot them.
And did you shoot them?
Yes, we took them out into the front yard and decided to shoot at the trash cans across the street.
Were you aiming at cars?
No, not at all. I didn't even see Miss Henderson's car coming until it was too late. I guess I was too focused on the trash cans. I feel terrible about what happened.
Did you run away laughing after it happened?
Well, after we hit the Henderson's car, I ran because I was scared and I didn't know what to do. Dan was laughing, but I wasn't. I just kept yelling, "Oh no, we hit that car."
Thank you. I have no further questions for this witness.
Prosecutor, any questions for the witness?
Be seated. Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. We find that the juvenile Kimberly Clark is guilty of menace.
That's unfair. Since Kimberly Clark was found guilty of the charge of menacing